Hello. Ah. Oh yeah. It's yeah, I feel this is good. This is good. I've been told that making videos in the bathtub tend to garner more views. So, yeah. So I have a little bit of an update. Something new that I'm doing, and I'm a little nervous about it, but I thought, why the heck not? I'm starting a Patreon. The reason why I'm doing it now is kind of a whole story, a whole thing. My goal was always to open up a Patreon at some point, but it's like, when do you open a Patreon? When is the right time to do it? And I remember asking around online. There's some people that like Facebook groups that I'm a part of that help out, like with small YouTube channels and such. And I was like, yeah, when's the best time to start a Patreon? And I remember one or two people saying, best time to know when to open up a Patreon is when people start asking how they can support you financially. And so I was like, okay, fair enough. I guess when someone asks how they can support me, that'll be how I know when to do it. And fairly recently, someone did ask me, which is crazy to think that someone would want to do that, but thank you. And so I thought, I don't know, I guess maybe now's the time. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It's not like it's going to change anything, still going to be making content as usual. It's just now people have the option, if you want to support me financially. And it doesn't matter if it's just one of you guys or if a few of you want to. That's fine too. I mean, this is weird. This is never like a comfortable thing to be like, hey, give me money if you want to. But I'm trying to make a thing out of this, and so in order to do that, I need help. I need support, and need support from you guys. And so, so that's why I'm opening up the Patreon. At the same time, I don't want this to just be about me getting money in return. Like, of course, you guys are going to get benefits as well. Like, as most people, I'm sure all people do on Patreon. There are tiers in my Patreon. I've only got a few, and it's really not that much, but I thought it would be a good start. So some things that you can get out of this support as well, And I have a list here of the things that you can do and the things that you will be able to get. So, tier number 1, I may be changing the names of these tiers, but whatever. Tier number 1, official patron. That's $3. Through this, aside from having the joy of supporting me and my creative endeavors, this thing is just sticking in my back, and of course I knew this was going to happen. I signed up for this. You get Patreon only updates, so like anything that I decide to post, anything I decide to update you guys on, you guys will see that, and there'll be special content. Chat community, you guys will get to be able to talk amongst yourselves with your fellow patrons. Early access, I plan anytime that I have a video that I've edited, you guys will have early access to it. I don't know how early, maybe a day or two earlier. You'll get the videos a day or two earlier than most people. Just my edited content. Of course, I have my live stream that everyone's still going to be seeing every 2 weeks, and monthly online hangout. This is going to be for all everything that I just mentioned everyone's going to be able to do. But all of my patrons, I want to have some sort of hangout with you guys, like online, like maybe through a Zoom call or something. I don't know exactly. I'll figure it out, but it'll be some sort of like FaceTime, just like maybe an hour long or so, just getting to know you guys, So that's tier 1, and all of these benefits are going to be in the rest of the tiers. But the $5 tier, which is the all access patron, you get everything that I mentioned before, plus you get to ask any question. So you probably just like send me a message. You get to ask any question that'll be answered on the podcast. So it'll be kind of there'll be a whole section on the I'm Clifford Today show where I address you guys' questions and concerns and such. And you guys will get the first dibs on those. I might add more to that tier, honestly. But, And last but not least, we have my $10 tier. That's VIP patrons. And you get everything that is mentioned before from that tier. Plus, you get to have your name in the credits of every video, every main channel video where the ones that I edit, not the I'm Clifford Today show again, just the edited ones. You guys will get your names in the credits at the end. Also, you will get a name shout out for every first I'm Clifford Today show episode of the month. We'll have a segment at the end where I will specifically shout you guys' names out. So yeah, you'll get some recognition there. That'll be once every month. And also, for the $10 tier, bonus I'm Clifford Today show episode every other week. So with every I'm Clifford Today show episode, you guys will get some extra content. So it won't be live streamed. It'll just be on the Patreon for you guys to enjoy. Maybe, I don't know, like another 30 minutes or so of me talking about something. So yeah. I mean, this is my first time, flowers, my first time doing something like this, so I may add more. I may add more benefits for you guys. I don't know. We'll see. I'll admit I'm a little nervous about it, and I don't even know why. I guess it's just something weird about, taking money from you guys, but I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm excited. We'll see how this goes. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys' support. Whether you guys, support me financially or not, I really do love each and every one of you guys that take the time out of your day to watch my content, participate in the live streams, and, commenting and liking all my videos and subscribing. It's really awesome. And I'm glad to have all of you guys to enjoy my content, and I hope it's worth your while. Also, to anyone on Twitch who's been enjoying the gaming live streams, thank you so much. Be sure to also check those out, twitch.tv/I'm Clifford Today. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening, and I'm really excited about the future. So I think that's all. My back has been stabbed 10 times with this faucet, and it's great. It feels good. I really like it. I think that's it. Other than that, business as usual. So, yeah. Bye.